Back from the dead.
Welcome to the party, pal. You're from the Neighborhood Mastercast, back with you once again for another live reaction to a Vinegar Syndrome announcement. This is September 2021. I have not been spoiled. Not been spoiled. I haven't seen anything, so nobody in the chat tell me all of a sudden, oh my god, I can't believe they released Midnight Hour or something like that, which I would have a heart attack if they did. I have not been spoiled. I'm going to silence my phone here because I don't want to listen to any announcements. I did get a tweet from my pal Aaron Pinn, and he all he said was sigh. So I told him not to spoil me, so his reaction does not bode well. I'm going to add the site here. As you can see, this is the old one. I have not refreshed it from last night, so this is all 100% my first impression reaction, and we'll go through it. We'll watch some trailers. Again, it's a multimedia experience here. I'm not just going to tell you what they have. We'll discuss it live. We'll watch some trailers. God damn you, Man V Film. What a funny guy you are, Graham. What a funny guy. Mr. Dead is excited. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'm happy to have both of you gentlemen here, as well as everyone else in the chat. Real quick, over on Patreon, I just dropped a review for the Collingswood story, the Culture and Films release. Also on Saturday, over on Patreon, I'll be releasing the first review for Phantasm, the softcore Peakorama the Vinegar Syndrome has decided to throw our way for better or worse. So those reviews exclusive to Patreon, starting today. In case you're interested, link in the description. Help your old pal out because I cannot monetize here on YouTube. If you help me out, I give you extra content that I do not share here on YouTube, and it usually involves a lot of boobies and, frankly, sometimes vagina close-ups because you deserve a little extra. Okay, friends. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Before we do that, let me just do the obligatory subscribe, like, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you help the video out. It helps the channel out. If you're new here, subscribe, and feel free to share this and add to the audience for the live, or just in future if you had a good time watching this, you think somebody would enjoy this. I'll share it with them. I would appreciate that very much. Let me check in with the chat real quick here. James is in the house. Poured a glass of whiskey, ready for the show. Amazing. Let me know what whiskey it is, man. I'm a big whiskey guy. Toronto Jack is ready. The month looks great for him. Griff is just in time for this. Oh, yeah. Jim is excited. Eternal is in his house. Griff says, did you end up getting both Cauldron releases? I got none of them, actually. I didn't. I actually borrowed them from a friend. I borrowed Collingswood. He didn't get the other one. So that's how I was able to watch it. But I'm not necessarily reviewing the release. I'm reviewing the film itself over on Patreon because I was excited to see that. I don't know if I don't want to give spoilers because I want to make it very special for Patreon. But if you haven't bought the Cauldron releases, don't be in a hurry to. That's all I'm going to say. Wet Movie 1, what are you holding up on today? Let's find out. Crush a Key in the house. How you doing? Hunter says, these releases are pretty disappointing. Oh, well, let's find out. Are you ready? I'm ready. Oh, man. Okay, what I'll do is I'll switch over to this. Switch over to that so we get a bigger screen. I'm going to move this out of the way because that's movie stuff. I can't reveal that yet. I don't know why this is an exciting time. It's like Black Friday. It's an exciting time. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I don't want to be disappointed. It is what it is. Let's not waste any time. What do we got? September. Let's roll the dice. Oh, okay. I'm trying to see. Oh, there's a Devil Story shirt and a screen print. Those are probably gone already. So we've got Devil Story Resurrection. I don't know that movie. Shallow Grave. We were expecting Devil Story and Shallow Grave. Blades. I don't know Blades. It looks like it's going to be a big piece of shit. And then Debbie Does Dallas too? I thought they said they hated the Debbie Does Dallas movies. Could have sworn they mentioned that. Okay, anyway. Wow. Okay, well, everybody in the chat, chime in. What do we think? What do you guys think so far? I'm not that. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what to think. I'm kind of on the fence.
Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God.
You know, these August, where am I? These August releases were a little disappointing, and I was initially very excited for them. So I'm very, very, very trepidatious for this batch of releases. First of all, the Devil Story shirt, only 9 left. What size? Medium. I don't like that design. I would have gotten it if it wasn't just like a. I hate shirts that are just like a square. I really don't like that. It's kind of a messy design too. Like, what the fuck is this? I've seen the movie. I don't even know what that is. No, I'll pass on that. I'm gonna pass on that. And the poster, 48 left on that. Same kind of weird design. Man, I wish this was a better poster. Why couldn't it have been the cover? I wish it was the cover. Anyway, not too excited about that. Let me hear from the. Oh, I don't know. Chat is blowing up over here. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Hunter says Resurrection looks decent. Haven't seen Debbie Does Dallas 2, but it is good. Is good. I'm sure I am. Is it good? I have no idea. Yeah, they said never for part 1 for some reason. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so I wasn't crazy about that. I did hear that somewhere. Box set. I don't know what oh. Check out partner releases. Ooh, well, all right. Oh shit. Oh, are they putting this out? Oh, nice. The WJ Juju Nooning. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Wow, baby. Okay. Okay, we've got something new from Utopia. Kid Candidate. I've heard about this. From Gunpowder and Sky. Wild Tigers I Have Known. I don't know that one. Duck, the Carbine High Massacre. Is this a wave movie? I'm not sure that I want to watch that one, to be honest. What Really Happened to Baby Jane? I'm going to be avoiding that. The WNUF soundtrack. Look at this. Sold out already. Nice. Interesting. I was not a big fan of that movie. I'm in the minority. It just didn't work for me. It did not work for me. I do love this fucking shit, though. That's cool. That is a... but again... You know, covers are covers. It just didn't work for me, this movie. I don't know why. We'll read all about it. We'll go into detail on all this. And Fun Cities. Whoa, motherfucking hell! Their first box set. That's nice. It's pretty nice. Primetime. What? Another TV box set? This is another TV box set. It is made for TV movies. What are the movies? Does it not say? I'm sure it says Death Ride to Osaka, Dreams Don't Die, and Freedom. Well, I don't know about that. It's kind of exciting, but I don't know anything about these movies. But their first box set is kind of cool. Let's go with Vinegar Syndrome. Let's see. Let me see what chat. See if I miss anything. Ken Carlson, Tough Guys Don't Dance, one of the worst neo-noirs ever. Ken, I do not disagree with you. Review coming Friday. Let's see. Tom, a Patreon, just started calling to the video, and here you are again. Yes, here I am, just for you. Justin says these are some crazy films they got. Absolutely. Joel in the house. What's up, Joel? Tony says, I think Blades is Trauma. Possibly. We'll see in a minute. I'm sure they'll tell us. Picorama, the winner this month. Yeah, it's an interesting release, isn't it? This is a very interesting goddamn release. Joel says the FCE box rules and Resurrection is my pick. Shallow Grave and Blades have my interest. Shallow Grave looks juicy. I've got a trailer for Shallow Grave and I've got a trailer for Devil's Story because I knew they were coming down the line. So we'll be watching that to give you guys an idea. Terminal Island was my favorite. Spoiler alert, review's coming tomorrow, but it's my favorite release of August. Absolutely. I'm pissed that's Debbie 2 and not Part 1. Why not release both? I agree. I don't understand. I think they said they hate it for some reason. Ken agrees Shallow Grave has potential. I don't know anything about Resurrection, so I have to check that out. Justin's excited for the Halloween special. Have you guys seen it though? I don't know. It's one of those things that sounds. I mean, I would have jumped on that shit if I had no idea what it was, but it's kind of disappointing. Bullet Blake in the house. How you doing, Bullet Blake? Bullet Blake, are you Clinton on Facebook? I'm curious. Let me know. Fat in the house. Somebody say hi during a quick break. Catch the replay later. No problem, man. Have a good day at work. I'm stoked for Resurrection. I almost revisited a couple weeks ago. Glad I can wait for this now. I don't know anything about it. Maybe I have seen it. I don't know. But I don't know. Mammy Film got the FC box set and the Halloween special on top of the subscription. Nice. Tony says he's a fan. It's not perfect, but it feeds a nostalgia bug. And I love that. I'm a big nostalgia guy. Robbie says it's interesting. Apparently, it has a small cult following. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I was expecting something along the lines of. Have you guys seen the movie? Oh, now I'm blanking on the goddamn name. It's a British TV show. It's a British found footage movie about a newscast that goes to a haunted house. Ghost Watch. I was expecting something like Ghost Watch. And I don't know. It just didn't really deliver that for me. I don't know. It's just me. Resurrection is on Tubi. Thanks for the heads up on that. Merlin, how much does a subscription cost? It's about, well, it's going to change every year. But I believe I paid about $800. $800 for the year. So take it or leave it. It's take it or leave it kind of price, really. So let's look at the movies in depth because that's what this is all about. There's a package for $107. I guess that's a good deal. I don't know. I'm not going to price it out. You feel free to do that and let me know in the chat. Let's start with Devil's Story, and here's what I'll do. I'll show you. Let's watch the trailer for Devil's Story. I think for those of you who don't know. Mammy Film Ghost Watch is terrifying. I love that. That deserves to be restored. That is such a good little piece. Talk about TV movies, man. Jesus. Let's watch the trailer for Devil's Story together, and then we will we'll read about the announcement. Crazy. By the way, he's not a zombie. He's just like that's what the guy in the cover looks like. That's the beginning of the movie, by the way. Aaron. What's up, Aaron? We're just getting started, man. I'm just peeking in. I don't know. I'm always cautiously optimistic. we're talking Devil Story right now. There's a mummy in this for some reason. I don't expect it to make sense. Do not expect this movie to make sense. It does not. It really does not. But in a way, it works. It's kind of a beautiful mess. There's a mummy. I think there's a Dracula. There's a devil horse. No, I would agree with you on that. Pretty much. It is in French, so it's subtitled. Yeah, that's the zombie. That's the vampire girl, I think. It is. It very much is. Sometimes you don't. You're right. Sometimes art speaks for itself. I agree. Yeah. Loading subtitles. Feel free to read that if anybody wants wants to do so. That's Devil Story. Holy shit. Pardon me. It will. I forget who said that. Pungron. I think this will out spookies only because there's a semblance of logic to spookies. A semblance. Notice I say semblance of logic. Whereas Devil Story is just that. That trailer is exactly the movie. Wait, what? A mummy? Wait, who's that? What's happening right now? It's that kind of movie, and in a way, that's kind of magical. It's kind of a perfect Halloween movie. Oh my God! Holy shit! Let's check out the special features and all that good stuff. And Bullet Blake, yes, you're Clinton. Okay, cool. No, okay, all good, dude. I just I saw you on Facebook, and then it linked to the video, and I'm like, oh wait, I wonder if this is the same guy. Okay, anyway, awesome. Devil Story. I know my buddy Aaron Pinn, the original Mr. Vincent, not so much anymore, I don't think. He's so with these releases. I'm honestly, I'm down to clown for this ridiculous film right here. Devil Story is just the kind of movie that speaks to me. But I know I'm in the minority because some people just don't like that kind of crazy, European junk. I like it. It feels very much like it could have been a Seven release, but it is what it is. Aaron says, here's the thing that makes me nervous. We didn't get a box set. Good point. Where the fuck is Cardona? We're all waiting for Cardona, man. I'm very disappointed. We're waiting for Cardona. I think the fans have spoken. I think they're going to hold off on Cardona. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think we're going to get 2 Cardonas in October. I mean, there's still 2 more months left, so we may get 1 and 1. But I have a feeling they're going to hold off. Oh wait, Griff says they said Cardona they're on hold after he passed away, but still coming later on. Did they say that? I missed that. That's interesting. And there's something they're announcing on Friday. Where did that pop up? Because it was supposed to be a thing from Brad. What was the Brad announcement? Did that release or no? Let me know if you guys find that out. Anyway, let's go into Devil Story. Devil Story, limited to 5,000 units. I'll read to you the plot. A young couple on vacation in the French countryside decide to stay the night at a spooky old castle after their car breaks down despite being warned about the local legend of a cursed ship which crashed into the nearby cliffs. Oh yeah, there's a pirate ship in this. What the fuck? The wife ventures out into the wild only to find herself having to fend off a Nazi uniformed mutant, his gypsy mother, a rogue mummy, a horse possessed by the devil, and more. Without a doubt, one of the strangest horror films ever made in France. Bernard Lanois' Devil Story, or Once Upon a Time, the Devil, and that's an amazing title, is a mind-melting and almost indescribable, heavily gore-fueled fever dream. Good way to put it. Barely seen outside of its native country for reasons you've just seen, but more than deserving of its growing cult following. Restored, oh my fucking god, restored in 4K from its 35 negative, region-free blue. 76 minutes. I mean, this is a brisk-ass movie. It's very short. Let's see. Special features include making a featurette with the cast and crew. I don't know how they tracked those people down. On a brand new interview with the director, I would love to hear what the hell he has to say. And select scene commentary with the director, which is most likely going to be subtitled, I guess, right? Or at least it speaks English. I don't know. And then you get an English dub track. Yes! That way, you don't have to have subtitles get in the way of the visuals. I like that. I like that quite a fucking bit. I am excited for this movie. I don't know if a lot of people will like it, but I'm excited for Devil Story. Resurrection is the big, what the hell is that for me? Christopher Lambert. Wait, do I know this movie? Hold on, I'm going to go down to the bottom. What's the original cover? Oh, the original cover's not here? I don't know this movie. Resurrect. Is this new? Is this a new film? I don't know this one. Let's find out. Let's find out here. Sam's going to grab Devil Story. Oh, good. We can get dubbed grunts. Exactly. Dubbed grunts. It doesn't get any better. Brad said there's a big announcement Friday, and it's not a new partner, but most likely a new title. Okay, interesting. That's weird that they would do that. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the flash order for Black Friday. I agree. The label that's releasing NUF is Brad's new label. Oh, that's the big announcement. Holy shit. That's interesting. Okay, well, good for him. Good for him, man. Mr. Tony the Dead, 5,000 units sold out. I wonder. Okay, then I'm guessing there'll be other box sets because we did pay for more box sets. 100% agree. I don't know what they're going to do. I know there's going to be some, what did they say? Some Euro horror box set is coming? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we're talking Resurrection. I don't know this one. Maybe I do. It's from 1999. Okay. Zombie said it's on HBO back in the 90s. I didn't know they did movies as new as 1999. Yeah, I mean, whatever it takes is 1998. So they're inching up there. They're inching up there. Ian says, does Devil Story have some kind of political, historical commentary? I was wondering, since it's made in France and about a mutant Nazi. Sure. Probably some scholarly person could read into it, but no, it's about a mutant trying to bury a girl in a cemetery, and a mummy comes out, and there's a pirate ship and a devil horse. So no, I really don't think it's. I don't think it's necessarily political leaning. 5,000 units for this movie. What the F is this about? Jaded homicide detective John Prudhomme has been put on the case of a ruthless killer who is hunting the city of Chicago, hunting the entire city, leaving a trail of horribly mutilated and dismembered corpses, all of which are missing at least one body part, along with perversely ironic biblical quotes. After the unexpected arrival of a neurotic FBI agent named Hollingsworth, who believes he might know the identity of the assailant. The two men join forces to catch a cunning psychopath who all too conveniently seems to be a step ahead. So it's 7? It's Russell Mulcahy's 7? What came first? What came first? This or 7? Somebody could do some research on Resurrection. This feels like a 7 ripoff to me, but I don't know. Feels very odd to me. An ultra-stylish hybrid of 90s cop action, murder mystery, and astonishingly gruesome slasher. Russell Mulcahy's Resurrection stars cult actor and Caesar Award-winning, Christopher Lambert. Christopher Lambert, I think is how he likes to pronounce it, alongside character actor Leland Orser. I don't know that name. And David Cronenberg in one of his few on-screen performances, never released on Blu-ray. Vinegar Syndrome presents this unique and stylish slasher in a brand new restoration, but we don't get any details on that restoration. That's interesting. 108 minutes, region-free. Some interviews, interview with the director, interview with one of the actors, interview with 2 of the actors, and interview with the composer. This is my least interesting release. I do like that cover. I think that's really unique. But we don't fall for covers, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't fall for covers anymore. There's no butt on it, but let me see. Is there an S on it? No. I guess you could say it's sexual in reference. No, I know what it's about. But anyway, I don't know, man. Is this Leland Orser? I know this actor. I like Mulcahy. I love Christopher Lambert, but this doesn't. Is it? Am I crazy? Does this not fit Vinegar Syndrome? Is this? I don't know. This just does not fit Vinegar Syndrome. Tony the Dead, I'm heading out. I'm falling asleep, not because of you. Okay, man, no worries, man. Get some rest. We'll talk soon. Orser is a dildo knife guy in 7. Aaron says it is a 7 ripoff. Okay. I don't know about that. This doesn't sound very interesting to me at all. But okay. Let's see. Came out after 7. Devin Cronenberg must be the killer. I mean, probably. October says $2 cents. I never on blue slasher. Please don't be any more trauma. And crazy supernatural slasher. Yeah, I hope hopefully they'll blow it out for October. But that remains to be seen. He did direct Razorback. As well as, didn't he do the Blob remake? Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I could have sworn. Indy says, I've seen Resurrection, but it's not super memorable. Sounds like something I would get, though. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I'm not. I would pass on it normally, but as a subscriber, I get it anyway. Let's Get Physical says, surprisingly effective for a 7 ripoff. Okay, good. Sam agrees it doesn't feel like a VS movie. Jim as well. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they would do that. The slip doesn't quite fit to me. You know what? I think the slips are on another kind of on another level. You know, they exist in a different universe than the actual movie. So don't go to it for any kind of hints. Bullet Blake says, it's not Highlander, but it's top 5 Lambert. Oh wow, okay. It isn't bad at all. Just not worth this price, or something VS should release. Okay. Chuck Russell, thank you, Aaron. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Couch says it sort of fits with their 90s stuff, like All American Murder and The Caller. Yeah, but I don't want them to start doing that shit. I think that's their weak. I mean, actually, The Caller, I haven't watched it yet. I hear that's good, but I don't know. I kind of wish that they stay later. I am in the middle of Whatever It Takes. I gotta say, it's pretty fun so far. It's a pretty fun little movie. It definitely fits in with the VSA flavor. Next, Shallow Grave. Love that cover. The back is nice. Where the most feared killer wears a badge. I do like that cover. That's pretty cool. We have a trailer for this. You know what? I'll read it and then we'll watch the trailer. How about that? We'll do it that way. The trailer's kind of long and it's from a VHS, so it's a little rough. So you'll have to apologize. I apologize. You'll have to bear with me on that. 4 college co-eds are on their way to Florida to spring break, or for spring break. While passing through a small Georgia town, they unwittingly witness the murder of a woman. But when they discover that the assailant is the local sheriff, they're forced on the run from a cunning and deranged sociopath who will stop at nothing to cover up his crime. After trapping the girls in town overnight, he devises a plan to permanently eliminate any potential witnesses and begins to terrorize and murder the girls one by one. Well, that sounds like a good time. That sounds like right up there with Blood Games. Packed with a nail-biting suspense from beginning to end, Richard Stiles' Shallow Grave is an edge-of-your-seat, twist-filled Hitchcockian thriller with a very strong slasher tendencies. I like how they throw that in there for the slasher fans. So guys, it's a slasher, okay? Never released legally on disc anywhere in the world, Vinegar Syndrome is proud to bring the criminally underseen Shallow Grave to Blu-ray, freshly restored from long-believed lost 35mm elements alongside illuminating interviews. That's interesting that they would add that portion to it. 1984, 89 minutes, region free. What do we got here? Let's see. Commentary track with the director. Commentary track with the hysteria continues, and you can't get more illuminating than that. Looking for magic, an interview with the director, and visual storyteller, interview with the writer-producer. Okay, I'm excited to watch this. I don't know anything about it. It sounds good. The trailer looks fun. Let's watch the trailer. Where is it? I'll make sure I get the right one. It's right here. Let's see what we got. It's a little long. If we get bored by it, turn it off.
You're on your way to a week of fun, and you stop for gas in a nice little town along the way.
I told you the audio sucks. I apologize. It's from YouTube and it's from a VHS print, so it's a little rough.
But you don't want
But the Blu-ray's gonna look a lot better than this.
Not here. Not in this town.
Wait.
Let's call that your first big mistake.
Please. You have to help us.
Kill her if she tries to escape again.
Could be.
Welcome to
Oh, by the way,
Georgia, USA.
I should say there's nudity in this trailer, so don't report me to YouTube. Let's just keep it our little secret. It's on YouTube, so I can always argue it's a trailer I got from YouTube, so you should pull that video down too, because we're critiquing the film. This is a critique. So if you're scared of nudity, look away. Well, too late.
No time.
Hey, Aaron's off work now. All right. So how you doing, buddy?
No, you don't want to see anything you shouldn't.
Okay, you use your real name.
That would be your second big mistake.
This is bullshit. Sorry, but do you have a cigarette? So, you see, we kind of need a little help, and well, we're kind of a little lost also. I mean, as far as how to get back to the road.
But you're on vacation.
He's dead.
Well, you were on vacation. It's not your fault. You're innocent. Until captured.
Well said, Aaron. Well said.
You don't want to cross the law here. That could be a big mistake. You just might end up in a shallow grave. Don't try to run. Not from the law.
Yeah, we can talk about that, Al. We can talk about that. I know you're talking about resurrection.
He can break it.
Murder, huh?
He was the one. Who was?
Yep.
The sheriff.
You just keep your mouth shut.
If he doesn't like you, it's bad.
I mean, it looks like a real movie.
Now, how in the hell is he gonna kill you in the jailhouse?
Don't hurt me.
Take off your clothes.
If he does like you, it's worse.
I'd love to see Ricochet, man. It's been a while. Oh! Oh!
No,
The meat.
you don't want to go to jail here. That just may be your last big mistake.
Oh my God.
Greetings from Medley, Georgia, USA, where the most feared killer wears a badge. So don't get in his way, because there's only so many people you can fit in a shallow grave. One more thing. Whatever you do, when
Same.
you're on vacation and a policeman stops you by the side of the road, don't make the same mistake they did, or you'll be in a shallow grave, too.
It does look good.
Is there a problem, officer?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good damn movie, man. That's going to be a good damn movie. I mean, I hope. Sometimes we really don't know. The trailers could be really great, and then, you know, it's not. We've seen that happen 1,000 times before. And something I would like to discuss today, after we've covered everything, is do you think, and I do think that at some point, Vinegar Syndrome is just gonna price people out, or people are gonna go, you know what? I've been burned so much, I'm just not gonna buy this shit anymore. And then I see these dropping, and I see pressing quantities dropping. They just went up, but I have a feeling if the pandemic continues, and it looks like it's not gonna slow down anytime soon, that it ain't gonna get any better, guys. And people aren't gonna get any richer. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before they price everybody out and party's over. You know what I'm going to do? Let me see if I can find a trailer for Blades. Because I don't know this movie. I get Blade trailer. That's the wrong movie. Blades. 1989. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to grab that for us so we can give that a go, because I'm unfamiliar with this film. Unfamiliar, which not necessarily a bad thing, but we're worried. We are worried. Who's excited for Blades? Anybody excited for Blades? Sam thinks that's quite a cover. Joel says, I'm not a subber. I'm glad I'm not. I pick what I want. Yeah, absolutely. That's the way to do it. You have the Trauma VHS, and it's a real good time. I like it. I like it. A killer lawnmower? I don't know. I think that's what it looks like anyway. Let's find out. Limited to 5,000. The Tallgrass Country Club offers its members a luxury getaway with all the best in sport and relaxation. But when a mangled body is discovered on the club's prized golf course right before a nationally televised tournament, panic ensues at the possibility of a killer on the loose, and even worse, that the death might cause some bad press. I like that. Enlisting the expertise of Roy, a has-been golf pro, I think that's one word, along with disgruntled pro hopeful Kelly, to unmask the culprit behind the carnage, the club's hard-nosed owner soon finds himself with even bigger problems when additional victims begin to turn up, and all signs point to the killer being an out-of-control, bloodthirsty lawnmower. It is a killer lawnmower movie. A highly original send-up of Jaws from the makers of Girls' School Screamers.
What the hell?
It doesn't bode well. It doesn't bode well for a lot of people. For the makers of Girls' School Screamers, which I think I like. Spoiler alert: my review's coming Sunday, I believe. I liked it. I actually didn't hate it, but a lot of people hated it. Oof. Okay, Thomas Rondanella's Blades is goofy, gory, and more than a little bit absurd. Worldwide Blu-ray debut from this traumatic classic. Looks like they've unlocked the trauma vaults once again, freshly restored in 2K, with an in-depth making of documentary, which we've all been waiting for. 1989, 98 minutes, region-free. Commentary track with the director and the writer. Forewarning, a making of documentary featuring interviews with the cast and crew. That's cool. I don't know. Interesting cover, just when you thought it was safe to putt, I guess. Blades. What does everybody think about Blades? Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna check in with the chat real quick here. Justin says Blade sounds cool. Monica a little hard pass on trauma stuff. Yeah. Let's see here. Catch All Media. Just picked up my first Vinegar Cinema releases recently. As a newcomer, I'd say it would be easy to get priced out if I just blind buy releases. Absolutely, man. You know, been at it for a while, you get burned and you're like, oosh. I think I'm either going to wait for a sale or wait for reviews. I know a lot of people, and I appreciate that, wait for my reviews of this stuff, which is honestly the only reason I'm a subscriber. To bring you my thoughts and either warn you or put you on to something really good. I don't have it here, but Adoration is really good. That's really the only reason I subscribe. I wouldn't if I didn't have the channel. And then you just get burned, just getting crap, you know. And I bring this up in one of my later reviews, but it says recreating the video store era. Well, what's the difference between Vinegar Syndrome and the video store era? In a video store, you would rent a movie for $2. If it sucks, give it back. It's only $2. Here, you pay $30. If it sucks, too bad. You have to find room for it in your house, or ditch it somewhere and sell it to some other person who might enjoy it. That's the difference. So it's not really recreating the video store era. In my mind, it's way different. If I had to buy everything from a video store back in the day, I would have watched a lot less movies. I think we all would have. Especially as a kid, my parents were like, yeah, rent whatever you want as long as it's not tits. Which, I mean, obviously, porn tits. But, I watched everything. But it's not the same thing. Not the same thing. Iceman, Girls Go Screamers wasn't great. Let's hope the creative team did better here. Well, I know a lot of people did not like it. So I hope they do. We'll see. Blades looks like it might be all right. Feels like it might be a hidden gem. They all feel that way, Blake, and then they turn out to be not that. Do you think they'll release it on VSU for Black Friday? Yes, I do. And it might be Flesh from Frankenstein. They might do that one as the next VSU. Sam says, if it's trauma, I don't know. I like Nightmare Weekend. That's pretty much it. Oh, I hated Nightmare Weekend. I liked everything else, but I did not like Nightmare Weekend. Griff says he thinks that's going to be the announcement on Friday, the VSU. Okay. I think you're right. I think they might do that in terms of the pre-order stuff. Al says if VS should release any trauma movie, should be Chillers, terrible but hilarious anthology. Yeah, I remember that movie. That's the one with the bus on the cover, I think. VSU seems to be sale release usually. Yeah, so it's twice a year. That's what I'm guessing. I might be the odd man out. There wasn't an August title I didn't enjoy. Wow. Well, Graham, I'm happy for you, man. I'm thrilled. That's fantastic to hear, dude. I was, you know what? I grudgingly liked 2 of them. But I don't know that I would ever rewatch them. That's the whole point of this whole thing. I haven't been burned by blind buying VS too much. I'm glad you give honest reviews, so we're not out almost $30. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anybody else doesn't give honest reviews, but I'm like the Simon Cowell, man. I don't pull punches. And if it's do you want my copy of Auntie Lee's? I got it, bro. Did you not see the review? I got it, man. I reviewed it yesterday. I ordered Adoration on your recommendation. I haven't watched it yet. I really hope you enjoy it. That's a really great movie. It's a Criterion level, not VS or even partner label level. It's so good. I hope you enjoy that. This is why I waiting to see when it comes to VS, unless it's a movie I know, like Beastmaster, Alley Cat, or Martial Law. I take a chance on recommendations. Yeah, I mean, you have to. Let's see. Disconnected in the house. I think the Flash Printer will be announced on Friday. It's time for that. I think so, and that's going to be a big one. And I'll show up live for that as well, if that's the case. So expect live coverage of that crazy shit as well. Iceman says he's not expecting the actual BF pre-order to the end of the month. You think they're just going to announce it? That'd be weird for them to announce 2 things in one week. Like, hey, here's our September. Oh, by the way. 3 days later, by the way, Black Friday's coming. You're going to have to wait 2 weeks for that. That'd be weird. I think it's going to be bigger than that. I do think it's going to be the pre-order. I do think it's going to be the pre-order. How solid is their Black Friday sale? It really depends on your taste. When it comes to Vinegar Syndrome, you know, it's hit or miss, my friend. It's hit or miss, honestly, in terms of what it offers. You know what? We just read Blades. You know what? I got the trailer. Let me grab the trailer. Let's watch. Oh, you know what? I'm not able to get the trailer. YouTube says fuck you. I'm going to say fuck you back. No trailer for Blades. Sorry, guys. Disconnect. I can't stay long. I'm at an appointment, but I'll watch in the morning for sure. Yeah, no problems, man. Thanks for stopping by. Matthew says you saved me money a few times. I appreciate that. I saw your review. I was wondering if you want to double up on pies. No, I'm good. I'm full. I'm full, man. I think the worst movie I bought and watched is the Bees. You know what? I didn't hate the Bees. I thought that was a unique one. Partner label wins the month for me by a long shot. It's interesting. We're going to switch over to partner labels right now. It's a very interesting month. What the fuck? I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's some weird construction going on over here. Let's read Debbie Does Dallas. There's a little nudity there, so I just want to make sure I don't click on any boobies. Picorama, Debbie Does Dallas 2. I don't understand their thing with sequels. Why do they do that? Limited to 3,000. This is Earl Kessler. It doesn't even. Oh, it's terrible. This is. No, I don't like this slip. I'm nitpicking. After failing in her attempt to become a professional football cheerleader, young Debbie is left with no other prospects. But after receiving an invitation from her estranged aunt to stay with her in her large, secluded home, Debbie decides to give it a shot, hoping for new sexual adventures along the way. And she's in luck, because unbeknownst to her, her aunt runs the biggest and best cat house in the South, where even the lawmen are in on the action, and Debbie is more than willing to help pay her way. Funnier, sexier, and more outrageous than the original. Debbie 2, which was shot as the best Little Who in Texas, resurrects Bambi Woods as Debbie. Resurrects her? Did she die? And they brought her corpse back? Okay. And features her alongside Gene Silver, Lisa B., Lisa Centrice, Richard Bola, Ron Jeremy, Alan Adrian, and many more. Picorama is pleased to bring this classic Colonel romp to Blu-ray, restored in 2K. 1981, 80 minutes. Region free. Brand new audio interview with Lisa Centrice, moderated by Casey Scott, and a brand new interview with actor Sean Elliott. What would these interviews be like? So, you were naked, right? Cool. How was that? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I think it would be. I mean, I've seen some really fascinating documentaries about the adult world, but on a Blu-ray interview about how did you get the part? Well, I had big boobs and whatever. I was willing to do anal. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Anybody getting Debbie Does Dallas 2? I'm curious. Indy says he loves the first Debbie. Have that on DVD. John Lyons over on the Blu-ray forum says they won't release part 1. Didn't give a reason. Yeah, I heard that. I wonder. Stay Frosty. What's up? Needed. Absolutely. That my whole review was all about that. And I hate to be crass, but come on, dude. You don't sell a fucking movie like this. Well, it's upside down. You don't sell a movie like this and not deliver on the goods, man. Jesus. Anyway. Yeah, Debbie Does Dallas. I'm not gonna grab that. Yeah, no interest. After Phantasm, I think I'm good in terms of sexy time stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Big announcement. Okay, so I just missed this. It says big announcement this Friday, same time, same place. Look at this is the Ninja Stars one. This is the one not a long time, a couple weeks ago. What's his name? Kung Fu Bob, the artist who does stuff for 88 Films, announced he was working with Vinegar on something. This is it, Ninja Stars. See that shit? I'm guessing. Yeah, absolutely. That's what's gonna be. It's the Black Friday pre-order. 100%. And this is the VSU. That's my prediction. It's a ninja movie. Ninja Stars, man. Absolutely. What do you guys think? I think that's what's gonna happen. Terror Vision. You know what? I'll start at the top here, and we'll do the box set. Oh, Gymkhana would be a dream. Gymkhana would be a dream, but that I don't know. That looks like a city. It looked like a city to me. And Gymkhana, takes place in Greece. Gymkhana would be amazing. Let's see. Bullet Bike says I tend to pass on peak drama titles. Yeah. Oh, you have to listen to the porn commentaries with Herschel Savage. He dishes the dirt on chicks and dudes, and it's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. If I had the time, maybe, but I do not have any time. Al says, I'll be ordering at some point. I got so many other peak drama movies backed up on my list. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while to get to this stuff, man. And new ones every month. Jim would love a Gymkhana release. I doubt it's a Gymkhana release, but we'll see. It's 100%. It would be the definitive VSA. The definitive VSA. 100%. It's Gymkhana 100%. We'll see. We'll see. I really want the UHD to be an American Ninja box set of all 5 films. Oh, Graham, I really hope so. How cool would that shit be? I love the first 2 movies. I don't remember the rest of the franchise very well, but the first 2 movies are so good, man. Those are good movies. That would be great. That's actually right up their alley. That would be right up their alley. Everybody, look at this. Everybody's going for Gymkhana. Obviously not a great movie, but a good watch. American Ninja is available from all films. Oh, okay. Okay, so Sam says Primetime Panic is his pick for the month. Let's take a deep dive into that one. Primetime Panic. What the fuck is happening over here? Weird construction noises. I'm sorry if that's coming through. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little weird to me that 2 different labels are doing TV movies. Can I tell you what I think happened? This was the TV box set, televised terrors box set for, or maybe these movies aren't televised terrors. Oh, I got to read about them. I know this guy. How do I know this fucking dude? I know this guy. What I'm guessing is Vinegar is like, hey, FCE, do you want this box set? You release it. And we'll see how it does because the televised terror box set isn't selling. That's my prediction, but I may be 100% way off base. I don't know anything. This is, like I said, a prediction. But it's odd to me that 2 different labels are doing the exact same thing. Right? Is that weird? Am I reading too much into it? I don't know. You don't think so about the FCE box? Okay. Let's get physicals way into it. Fun City has said the Primetime Panic box set are supposed to remind you of an old TV guide magazine. Yeah. That would be kind of shady since subs would have to buy the FCE box. It would be. It would be. The FCE box is different than TV Terrors. Yeah. Well, I'll read about it. I actually don't know anything about it. The box set artwork is much better. Fun City rarely fails, in my opinion. I agree with that. I agree. I didn't like Jeremy, but I've liked everything else. All right, let's read about it. Maybe I'm way off base. But working in the film industry, stranger things have happened. 2,500 units, which I think is pretty low, right? I think most of the box sets are like 4,000, so that's going to fly. Obviously, I'm buying it. Okay, where do I start? Let's start right here. Oh, that's a long one. Right there. Let me take a drink of my coffee here. By the way, merch available in the merch store. Link in the description. You can drink along with me. Pint glasses, all that good shit. Anyway, the prolific production duo of Leonard Hill and Philip Mandelker produced nearly 20 popular made-for-television films within their 3-year partnership. It was a highly successful run, which was only shortened by the premature death of Mandelker in 1984. This was a golden age for TV movies, and we are proud to present in this collection 3 of their most acclaimed productions: Freedom, Dreams Don't Die, and Death Ride to Osaka, also known as Girls of the White Orchid. Each film has been restored in 4K from its original 35, presented in 3:4 and widescreen. Oh, or 4:3, I should say. As these films were produced for and originally shown on television in the late 80s, they have never looked better than they do here. In the poignant character-driven drama Freedom, a free-spirited teen musician, Mayor Winningham, who's awesome in Turner and Hooch, wins emancipation from her mother and joins up with a traveling carnival. Written by Barbara Turner, directed by Joseph Sargent. Holy shit. New York City graffiti writer Ike Eisenman and his girlfriend Trini Alvarado struggle to escape the working class world while being pressured by a drug dealer and a police officer in the coming-of-age crime drama Dreams Don't Die, featuring the art of graffiti legend Dondi. Dreams has become a cult classic in the graffiti world. Written by Gary Michael White and directed by Roger Young. Jennifer Jason Leigh stars as an aspiring young singer who becomes a prisoner of a Yakuza-controlled prostitution ring in the neon underworld of Tokyo, directed by Jonathan Kaplan from Over the Edge. Cool. This fact-based tawdry thriller was a ratings sensation and offered Leigh one of the juiciest roles of her early career. That's the only one I'm interested in, honestly. The Japanese prostitution one, Death Ride to Osaka, sounds like my type of movie. The other ones, I'll be honest, it seems kind of a snooze to me. TV, movie, dramas? I don't know. I'm being picky, but my money. And I wouldn't, honestly, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it to review it, obviously. Griff says, I have your pint glass. Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I wouldn't get it if I wasn't doing the channel and doing reviews. Honestly, that's my 2 cents. It doesn't sound very interesting to me. But I'm going to get it to review it. And then most likely, unless they blow me away, I'm probably going to be ditching it. Region A, Death Ride. Death Ride comes with an interview with Jonathan Kaplan, commentary by Lars Nilsson, and a video essay by Chris O'Neill. Okay, Dreams Don't Die has audio commentary with those people. And a booklet essay by Justin LaLiberty. Interesting, that's new. Freedom has an interview with Andrea Adams, audio commentary with Amanda Reyes, booklet essay by Christina Cacioppo. And it's, I guess they all have it. Maybe just Freedom is the only one with subtitles. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not sold on it. To be 100%. To be 100% honest, this would be an easy pass for me if I wasn't doing the channel. I don't know. Gosh, I'm on the fence about this one. Honestly, I'm on the fence about this one. Stay Frosty says every release should come with Viewmaster slides. Yeah, I'm shocked that they still keep doing that. To continue that, because I feel that's feels like a gimmick. I don't know how many people are actually gonna. I mean, they sell out, so they're gonna keep doing it. But it's an interesting thing. Oh, I already got that one. Oh, I really like early Jennifer Jason. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that sounds like probably the best one. The 4K restored TV movie trailers look great. Is that on YouTube? I can pull that if that's on YouTube. Let me know. Where am I? Is that on? Would that be on the Vinegar? Of course, it would be on the Vinegar. Or maybe the FCE website. Do they have a YouTube channel? They don't. Let me see. Fun City Edition Films. Yeah, let's see. Do they have it? I don't see a trailer for it. If there's a restored trailer for it, let me know, guys. I'll pull it. Sam says, I've started to appreciate Jennifer Jason Leigh more now after watching Flesh and Blood. Is she in that? I haven't seen that one. Good time to bring up your pint glass. I just posted about your merch store. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, you rock, dude. By the way, guys, go check out Disconnected. If you don't follow him, follow him. He's got great content, and you will enjoy. You will enjoy. Joel says, I'm stoked for the box set. You have a weird dislike for New York City films. I do. You know what? I really do. I'm not a fan of New York. I really am not a fan of New York. It's on YouTube, Multicom Entertainment. Let's find it. Entertainment. Come on, man. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Is it a trailer of the box set or is it a trailer of the movies themselves? If it's the movies themselves, then I've got to track that down separately. What the fuck are the titles? Hold on. I got so many windows open. I have to track it down. Let's see. Death Ride to Osaka. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's grab that one. Well, that looks pretty cool. Let's watch that one. Give me 1 second. I've got to do my thingamajigs over here. Get this out for you guys. Hopefully it'll grab it. Continue. But even though I have a thing about New York movies, you love New York, but New York don't love you. Yeah, I've been to New York twice. There's just something about the town that just didn't speak to me. It just didn't speak to me. I just really didn't. I didn't have any bad experiences, in New York. But I don't know. This was never a big part of my interest in cinema. That being said, one of my favorite movies of all time, Escape from New York. I guess that makes sense, right? All right, I pulled the trailer. Let's check this out. We'll do one because I'm kind of in a hurry here. I've got to pick up my little daughter from school. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, here we go. All right, let's watch Death Ride to Osaka.
So you've been out from Omaha about 6 months.
Huh?
Mr. Yoshida represents GTV, which books some of the finest entertainers, and Japanese recording facilities are excellent. So you get a chance to see the mysterious Orient and bring back some decent tapes.
Oh, don't tell me anymore. I want it too badly.
Want to hear the tape, Shiro?
What for? She's blonde, she's sweet, she's perfect.
So, do you sing or dance? Do I which? Oh, I do a little of both. I feel like my career is finally getting launched,
Like martini? I like martini.
Oh, no, thank you. Not for me.
The Japanese man holds women in a special relationship. He doesn't come here only to see the shows. He wants to be treated well.
You get away from me!
Wow.
All the girls, everyone, are not going to do what the other girls do.
One of the girls tried that. She was my roommate. She's not with us anymore.
I want to go home.
Will you explain it to her?
She understands.
I don't work for pimps.
I'm here for one reason.
She got transferred to Osaka. Just never heard from her again.
Why haven't you done anything about the White Orchid?
What about the White Orchid? I can't fix it now.
I trusted you. I don't think the American embassy is going to get too worked up over a missing party girl.
I have a contract to sing.
Nice.
But the agent got me the visa.
There you go.
Send her to Osaka.
Oh. Hell yeah, sold. Sold off of that. Absolutely. I'm sure it's gonna be a tough watch. It's gonna be a tough watch, and it's probably gonna be really icky and gross. But they play Abracadabra. I love that song. How bad could it be? How bad could it be? And the other ones, really good movies. I'm gonna go in as open-minded as I can. Abracadabra Balloon song, absolutely. This show is pretty darn good. Absolutely, yeah, I think so too. Disconnected agrees. Biffer in the house. What's up? Okay, moving on. Primetime Panic. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking grab it. We have a lot to cover. Okay, boy. You know what? Let's go to NUF. It's the only other one I have a trailer for. Oh, well, I don't have a trailer for you. Before I get to that, let's watch the trailer for NUF, and you'll have a nice. Bill Dowd, you live in New York. Hey man, I didn't say I hated you. I say I'm not a fan of New York. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I'm having a wonderful time in New York. Add to stream. Let's watch the trailer for this. For those who don't know, you'll get a taste of what the news about. Kidding. It's right here. There it is. There we go.
Don't check your dial, folks. You didn't tune into Transylvania's public access station. No, sir. Tonight is Halloween.
Halloween is Satan's night, the night of the devil.
Reporter Frank Stewart has a special Halloween treat in store for viewers tonight. He'll be leading a group of paranormal experts to the infamous Weber House.
Do you know what happened here in the Weber House? Some people got killed. Their son went haywire.
Frank Stewart and his team of experts will conduct the first ever live on TV seance.
Evil works in mysterious ways, Frank. It's unpredictable.
Are there any spirits in the house?
It's scary.
That's far out.
That or
Something strange going on in this house. Animal mutilation, paranormal disturbances, devil worship. Wait, whoa, hold on. This is not staged. Hello? Is this the work of the devil? Folks, we are going where no camera crew has gone before. Father, perform the exorcism. This is not some Halloween prank. The grisly evidence of the supernatural is real. We'll be right back.
You're watching the WNUF Halloween special.
There you go. Okay. It's not as interesting as that. That's a good trailer, but it's the movie. I don't think the movie is as interesting as that trailer makes it look. I don't know. Let's see. 2,500 units. This is a new label. So let's read about this. Until now, Terror Vision has focused on releasing obscure movie soundtracks on vinyl and operating a physical store in Savannah, Georgia. This new home video venture will allow Terror Vision to exercise the same care and curation as is Paramount with their vinyl releases onto home video format, allowing unearthed genre gems from decades past and contemporary oddities to find a new life on physical media. Somebody said that this was Brad Henderson's new label. I don't see it listed here. I might be missing something. All right. For decades, obscure film collectors and lovers of esoteric cinema have sought it, and now the search is over. Originally broadcast live on October 31st, 1987. 1987 is a stunning expose of terrifying and supernatural activity that unfolded at the infamous Weber House, the site of ghastly murders. Local television personality Frank Stewart leads a group of paranormal investigators, including a Catholic exorcist, Father Joseph Matheson, and the prolific husband and wife team Lois and Claire Berger. Together, the experts explore the dark corners of the supposedly haunted Weber House, trying to prove the existence of the demonic entities within. Did they find the horrific truth, or simply put superstitious rumors to rest? I don't know why I read test. Compiled from the highest quality sources available, this Blu-ray features the full program, including the original commercials that ran during the notorious broadcast. It's interesting that they're kind of selling it like it's a real deal thing, but they put the actual year of production here. That's funny. 2013. Do not be fooled. 83 minutes. Region A. It's interesting. I wonder why it's region free. Original audio commentary with the director, and all new group commentary with cast and crew, cutting room commercials, outtakes and bloopers. Rewind the fast forward segments. Shitty on purpose. How we aged. WNUF original trailer. The Christmas special. Oh, interesting. Long lost commercials rediscovered for this release. That's interesting. I'm kind of curious about the conception of the film, but I don't know if I'm going to be tossing. Well, what would I end up paying? Like $16 as a subscriber? Maybe $17? I don't know. Has anybody seen this? Is anybody interested in this? I'm curious what you guys think. The way they filmed this to look like something that aired in the 80s on TV is impressive. It is. I mean, it really is. Looks like a spoof on Anne Lorraine Warren. Yeah, it definitely is trying to be that. Yeah, I love the slipcover, but I passed on that one. Yeah, slipcover's pretty neat. I expect each of the releases to come with a vinyl as well. Maybe not. Brett is listed in the big Blade Disgusting article where they announced everything today. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thanks for the heads up on that. Okay, WNUF. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I love Halloween shit. I'm a sucker for that crap. But maybe if I revisit it. This is sold out, but they had the soundtrack, and there's not much music in it, to be honest. AGFA. I love AGFA, but I'm not 100% on board with this one. Yeah. I'm gonna pass on this one. But you know what? Let me remove this. Let's watch the trailer. I did pull the trailer for this. Let's watch the trailer and maybe it'll change our minds. What's that one? Maybe not. Let's see.
Baby Jane's younger sister Blanche, who for years had stood in the wings, now stepped down stage and center.
Good morning, sexy.
Summer is over and we have partied. Nothing is left of the dreams we started. Now all I can see of is a lonely memory of the long summer,
Oh, it's on Sunday.
Darling, what are you doing in there? I'm just out of the shower and I'm blowing my hair. Blowing your... Well, save some for me, sweetheart.
Not for me. I'm the wrong audience for that one. I am the wrong audience for that one. So, yeah. Let's read about it, though, in case somebody watching is interested. 2,500 units. I think these are short films, though. I don't think these are features. Oh, there is one feature. Okay. Spearheaded by filmmaker Ray Harrison, the Gay Girls Writing Club took California's 1960s underground gay scene by storm with drag spoofs of classic Hollywood films. Where It Really Happened to Baby Jane and the films of the Gay Girls Writing Club collects the joyous, ambitious, and wig-filled GGRC films on home video for the first time ever. From What Really Happened to Baby Jane, shot only a few months after the release of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, to All About Alice, the GGRC's feature-length roast of All About Eve. These pioneering DIY movies are essential snapshots of mid-century drag culture that would feel right at home with the dreamy work of Mike and George Kuchar. AGFA, in partnership with the Outfest UCLA Legacy Project, is thrilled to present these overlooked chapters of queer cinema preserved from the only known 16mm elements. Films include Always on Sunday, 8 minutes, What Really Happened to Baby Jane, 31 minutes, The Roman Springs of Mrs. Stone, 19 minutes, Spy on the Fly, 43, All About Alice, 75 minutes. Yeah, it's a pass for me. From 1962 to 72, 176 minutes. Look who started there, Felix Sela. Isn't that Cousin It? That's Cousin It, right? Pretty sure. Region free, so everybody across the pond, feel free to grab it. We got a commentary with queer film historian Evan Purchell and AGFA's Brett Berg, and All About Alice outtakes, as well as a reversible cover. Yeah, that's a pass for me on this one. But if it sounds good to you, I hope you enjoy it. I really do, because it would suck to get something and not enjoy it, as is mostly the case. Tom Ford's gonna pass. Hunter's gonna pass. Bifford said, "AGFA films not for me." I love most of the AGFA releases. The most recent one, She Freak, but that one, yeah, that's not for me. My AGFA pickups are few and far between. I get it. Yeah, it doesn't speak to everybody. And that's the kind of the fun of the partner labels. The title looks like the best thing about that movie. Yeah. That stuff is not for me. Yeah, I agree. It's for whoever it's like. I'm happy. Oh, Tony, you're back from your nap. Welcome to the party. Welcome back to the party. Okay. Duck, the Carbine High Massacre. This could be in real bad fucking taste. Oh, man. This I might not get just on principle alone, because this isn't kind of really bad fucking taste, man. I mean, art is art. I get it, but that doesn't mean I have to watch everything. Eesh. Is this a Wave production movie? I don't know. I mean, I know Saturday's Core is putting it out, but fuck, man, this is. Ugh. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Max says he's going to pass on all of them. I haven't gotten into AGFA yet. Interested in Sheep Freak. Sheep Freak is really good. The one thing I recommend everybody gets from AGFA is the trailer compilation. That shit is great. Loved it. So much fun. That's a good Halloween night, a fun time watch. Okay, before Elephant, and we need to talk about Kevin, there was Duck! The Carbine High Massacre, the first feature of its kind to satirically chronicle the torment and isolation of two despondent teenagers and the events that led them to open fire on their fellow students and teachers. Trenchcoat sporting misfits Derek and Derwin spend their days, no wonder he went crazy, spend their days surfing the internet, stockpiling an arsenal of weapons, and raising the ire of the vapid jocks, rich kids, and Bible study girls at their high school, not to mention their self-absorbed and abusive parents. The boys are pushed over the edge after Derwin is savagely beaten because he has a stupid name and degraded by his imperious classmates. After briefly contemplating suicide, they instead return to school fully armed to enact a bloody and barbaric revenge on their victimizers, as well as anyone else who has the misfortune of inadvertently crossing their paths. Ugh. Written, directed, and starring New Jersey filmmaker William Hellfire. Okay, so it is sort of a Wave production. And Joey Smack. What a name. Mr. Smack. Duck, the Carbine High Massacre would quickly become one of the most controversial films in the 90s, leading to a nationwide mainstream media frenzy and eventual arrest and incarceration of its creators. Wow. Featuring Misty Monday, interesting, Lily Tiger, Pamela Such from Psycho Sisters, which is back here, I haven't seen that yet, and a live performance by Nashville noise rock legend, Today is the Day. Duck transcends its regional SOB roots, emerging as a precursor feature to examine the hot button phenomenon of school shootings. Yeah, I'm not gonna take away its historical context at all. But fuck that movie. I'm not gonna watch a movie about school shootings when I've got kids in school. I don't need it. I don't need to watch this shit. I'm gonna pass on it. Region free Blu-ray for those who are interested. Commentary with the producer and the director. Deleted scenes from the original VHS. New documentary Aftershock, including archival footage of news broadcasts. That's kind of interesting. The fallout. That would be interesting to watch. Behind the scenes court TV interview. Theatrical screening. Interesting. Original Hellfire interview from 2004. Extended Today's Day live footage. Pass on that shit. A complete pass on that. Isolated soundtrack. Original trailer and Freak Show trailer. Yeah, fuck that movie. I have no interest in a movie about losers. I have no idea. Robbie, I haven't. It's back here. I've seen it years and years and years ago on VHS, but I'm going to be reviewing it next week. I'm going to do a live partners review, so stay tuned for that. Mongalos is scraping the bottom of the septic tank. Absolutely. Absolutely. Duck was a video game, I think. Yeah, I think it was. And then it got pulled because it was exactly that. Filmmakers were arrested after making the film. Yeah, good. I bought Duck, but yeah, it's definitely bad taste. Perhaps VS will take this off the site eventually. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I only ordered 2 partner labels this month. The Primetime box set and this one. Well, I hope you like it. I hope you like it, Blake. I hope you like it. Griff says, I wouldn't even buy this at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Fuck that movie. I have no interest in that. I have no interest in that. Okay, Wild Tigers, a Cam Archer film. Okay, what's it about? Let's find out. 1,100 units. So keep that in mind. Is this another fucking crazy kids movie? 14-year-old Logan is in the middle of middle school, crushing on a boy, daydreaming of another self, and waiting to see a mountain lion. Well, that sounds not like my movie. An official selection of the Sundance Film Festival and executive produced by Gus Van Sant, Alternate Innocence proudly presents a brand new version of Cam Archer's angst-fueled experimental classic coming-of-age film Wild Tigers I Have Known. The deluxe Blu-ray features 2 hours of bonus feature, including restorations of Cam Archer's earlier work. I've no problem at all with LGBT. I have LGBT friends, but it doesn't speak to it doesn't speak to my fandom. These releases. So if it speaks to you, fantastic. Have at it. I hope you enjoy it. I won't be getting this one. It doesn't sound like. I don't know. Middle school. I mean, I'm sure that is an issue. Young kids having to deal with their sexuality. But that's not something it's something I want to explore cinematically, or at all, honestly. Region free Blu-ray, new 2021 cut mix. I guess a pull-out poster, deleted scenes, interview with I guess an actor, audition tape for Logan plus Joey. What the hell does that mean? Unused title credits. Sure. 24 interview with Cam Archer. 2 unfinished projects: Lonely Boy Heart plus Animal Boy. Short film Bobby Crush. 13 music videos. Well, it seems like a lot of stuff. It seems like a lot of stuff is in here. If it's your thing, it's your thing. It's a hard pass for me on this one. That synopsis is the most uninformative bit I've ever read. What is this movie even about? It's about a gay kid, a gay middle school kid is looking for mountain lions, man. It's 100% clear. Yeah, I hope it sells well. Not for me. 2 more to talk about here. Kid Candidate. I've heard about this one. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck my ass. Look at this. It's already at 878. Why? That shit's selling fast. Interesting. Hayden Pedigo for Place 2 Amarillo City Council. Kid Candidate. Okay. Let's find out about this movie. Limited to 1,000 units. Okay, so, I mean, I guess. Maybe not selling that fast. Since launching in 2016, well, that's talking about that. Wow, talk about uninformative. They just like scrambled this together last minute. In a time when young Americans increasingly feel cut off from politics and traditional institutions, Hayden Pedigo, a 24-year-old artist and musician in Amarillo, Texas, makes an unorthodox run for city council. That's it. That's it. You don't need to know anything else. That's it. 2019, 67 minutes. Short, region-free, audio commentary from whoever. It's just an audio commentary, guys. Why do you want to know who's on it? Don't ask. It's just a commentary. Deal with it. Q&A, bonus footage, gag reel. Well, I guess interview gag reel. Wow, what a weird little thing. How are we feeling about Kid Candidate? Who's in for Kid Candidate here? Very very strange. FOMO's is yeah, I guess so. It might be. I don't know. Put this with Duck at the Dollar Tree. Yeah. Laughing at the laziness. Yeah, it feels like, oh shit, we forgot to write anything for that kid movie. What is it about? A kid running for office. Fine. Who's on the commentary? Commentary doesn't matter. No one's gonna buy it anyway. Al's gonna pass on Kid Candidate. I'll tell you what, it's selling. So I think just because of that, people might grab it. Probably the first time they included extras in one of their releases. Who put this out? Oh, it's Gunpowder and Sky. So Gunpowder and Sky put out a 4K movie, recent 4K movie, and they're doing this next. Boy, they're all over the place like Vinegar Syndrome. A 67-minute documentary about a kid running for office. When? What year? It doesn't even say what. Look at that. It doesn't even tell us what year it fucking happened. Yeah. Okay. Let me refresh. Is it sold anymore? $8.77. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try before I buy. I'm cautiously optimistic for that one, but I don't know. Cautiously optimistic for that one. I don't know why. Bullet Blake's going to pass on that one. Why is there never anyone being gagged in a gag reel? So misleading. I know, right? What the fuck, man? I agree with you, Tony. I agree with you. And I don't think you're creepy at all for saying that. Interested to watch, but have no need to buy yet. I agree with that, Skulder. I think I'd watch it. I don't think I need to have it on fucking Blu-ray. Anyway, last one for the month for Mad Men only. From Utopia. The bag is awesome. Live on stage, Dr. Dracula's Living Nightmare. If this is about those horror shows they used to have in the 60s in theaters, I am all fucking in. But I don't know why it's got comedians listed. What? Okay, hold on. Well, what is this about? 1,200 units. Not selling very well. What the fuck is this about? Again, another short little holy shit we forgot segment. That's weird. Starting his career with Nicholas and May, training most of the original cast of SNL and forming Second City and being the inspiration for the ever-popular Upright Citizens Brigade Theater, UCB. There isn't a comic working today who hasn't fostered or mentored in some way, who wasn't fostered or mentored in some way by Del Close. Okay, but what? So what is this? What is this? Is this a documentary? It doesn't even say what it is. Did they forget to write the rest of this? Okay, so yeah, but what is this? Is this a document? Okay, whatever. Documentary, I will say. 2020, 90 minutes, region free, some kind of audio commentary, and deleted scenes in a trailer. Audio commentary, but don't ask. Who cares? Just buy it. You know what? I'm curious. Let me pull a trailer for this one. For Mad Men only. Let me see if I can find that. Anybody interested in this one? I don't know that I want to do them. Well, I guess that's the only one available. For Mad Men only. Kind of long, but we'll grab it. It's about 2 minutes. The trailer here. That's the first time that I've ever seen that where they're like phoning in the things. Yeah, whatever. Another dog. Maybe the Dilbert-looking cover is throwing people off. Maybe. Is it about Dilbert? I don't know. Blades and Shallow Grave for me. Maybe Debbie Does Dallas. Clay, what's up? They inherited a bunch of movies from when they used to be film buff. Oh, okay. Thanks for the info. Thanks for the info there. I'll pull the trailer down. We'll watch the trailer, and that'll be the last hurrah for today because we're at the end. Trailer's right there, but I have to download it. I can't pull it off of I can't watch it off the screen or it'll be choppy. So I have to pull it. They released 2 of my movies, Earthling and Woods. Gunpowder, that is. Hey, fantastic. Hey guys, go check out Earthling and Woods from Clay over here. That's fantastic, dude. I'm happy to hear that. And nice to have another filmmaker in the crowd here. For Mad Men only. Okay, we're downloading the trailer. Got the trailer. Maybe they were working on the big announcement for Friday instead of these descriptions. Maybe they just let it slip. I don't know. What's this about? Let's watch it. Where the fuck did it go? I've downloaded so many trailers. I have to find. There it is. Okay, let's watch this.
Some people have a simple story, one the world eats up. But those people.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Del Close.
If you've never heard of Del Close, that means you're not a comedian, which is probably good news for you.
He was like a living legend. Google him. He's done every interesting thing in comedy, in my opinion.
Del taught me the whole concept of just being fearless.
He took in a bunch of really smart, talented freaks.
Oh, yeah, the cult of Del. It should be the Church of Del.
Del, thanks for teaching me everything that I know. Not going for a cheap gag or a cheap joke.
Wow.
Thanks, honey.
You know, I'm writing my autobiography.
You are?
In a comic book called Wasteland. It's for DC.
He wanted to review what he had learned in the past about comedy.
Indeed, the secret of comedy.
Okie doke.
There's something about improvisational theater that attracts the deranged. I'm obsessed with it.
There was still a serious argument about, is improv even a performance form? Maybe a big group of people on stage just making stuff up really is a train wreck.
My friends in Scarborough, Ontario said, so what do you do? Kind of like get drunk and then crack jokes?
He was a fucking crazy person.
I bite myself, I bite myself, I bite myself.
Yeah, it would self-destruct or OD or disappear all the time. Everyone's writing them out, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good.
A lot of people who, they're not like traditional actors. They're not stand-ups.
Those people existed on that stage because Del Close said, we need people like that.
He came up with the line, you have a light within you, burn it out. And if you fall off the stage, too bad.
It's kind of like fireworks, the most ephemeral of art forms. You know, once it's gone, baby. There's the after image for a few seconds, but nobody will ever see anything like it again.
Interesting.
All that fancy talk still can't put on a show worth of shit.
Interesting. Tony ordered it. That's cool, man. I'm looking forward to hearing your review. I don't know that I'm gonna grab it. That's something I would probably watch on Amazon. Like, Amazon Prime, I'll watch that shit. But I don't know that I would want to own it. To be honest. That's right, Clay. Thank you for that. I was like, I know that guy from he was in a horror movie. You're fucking right, man. He's the preacher in the remake. That's right. And then just a couple here. My light's falling a little bit. I think thanks to you and Aaron, VS is running overtime and are all stressed out. The orders are flying in and out, and they forgot to write the synopsis. You know what? Probably not thanks to me. I actually had a discussion with I think he's a subscriber anyway, yesterday in the comments. You can go find it. He said, you liked, I had a feeling you wouldn't like this movie because I loved it. And we had a discussion about, Vinegar Syndrome tastes and how his taste didn't align with my taste and stuff like that. And he said, I think I'm just not going to watch your Vinegar Syndrome reviews anymore, but I'll watch all the other ones. And I was like, that's fine. I mean, that's that. I didn't respond, but I said, that's fine. That's his opinion. But I had another conversation with somebody else who said, because of Aaron, I've bought so much stuff. They should have him on the payroll. And I said, yeah, they should probably sue me for steering people away from so many titles. So I don't know that I'm actually helping them. Anyway, Gizmo, what's up, man? Just finished work, got the vaccine. Good for you. Still fuzzy. It didn't affect me at all, actually. But I'm glad you're okay. 14-hour workday is not helping. Oh my God, they gotta change that. There's a whole push in Hollywood now about limiting it to 10-hour days. I think that's how the French work. I love that. That would be great. I've worked long ass days and they suck. Hang in there, my friend. Clay, thanks, man. We're going to release the Wuss Blue later this year. That's awesome, man. Hey, do me a favor. Email me. I've got my email in the description. I'll have you on the show. We'll do a live interview. We'll talk about the movie. Maybe you can bring your cast on or whatever. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'm not familiar with the film, so I'll track it down and watch it. So we can do that. Farley footage. Yeah, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. JRD, what's up? Del Close was in Goodfellas. Yeah, he's definitely a dude we all remember. Skull says, didn't order it, but it's on the maybe list. Ordered the Flight Navigator doc without knowing it was on Prime. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Is it good? I hope it's good. You know what they say? There's no such thing as bad publicity. That's true. That's true. When are you going to do another live all-night horror marathon? The last one was a blast. Well, if my goal is if I get to 2,000 subscribers by October, that's the goal anyway. I'm struggling right there. For some reason, I'm stuck at 1680. If I surpass that, if I get to 2,000 by Halloween, which is a month away, which might not be possible, I might do something for Halloween anyway. However, I had to. Oh my God, I had to make an announcement. I forgot. How did I forget this? Because I have everybody here. I got to tell you something. What the fuck was the name of that movie? Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna see about pulling this. So, Let's Watch Live is coming back. Let's Watch Live is coming back this Saturday. So in a few days, Let's Watch Live will be back. And where would I be able to put this up? I'm gonna pop it right here. Let's Watch Live is coming back, and we're watching something very new. Oh boy, can I download this? No, it's being a bitch. Wait, hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Well, not very new. We're watching something old, but it's going to be new, new to me, because I've not seen it yet, and I'm going to watch it with you guys before I buy it. What am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you. As soon as it loads up here, I had to pull the image down. We're watching this Saturday, and I'm going to get the date because I'm all over with my fucking dates. Come on, calendar, open up. I clicked on you. Where the fuck are you? Calendar's being a bitch. Saturday the 4th, September 4th, 2021. We're watching Phantom of the Mall. That's right. Phantom of the Mall. Eric's Revenge. Now, I will say this. We're not going to be watching the Arrow version because that's not available. We're going to be watching what's available on YouTube. You know, it is what it is. It's YouTube quality. It's VHS quality. It's typical to the stuff we've been watching on Let's Watch Live. But we will be returning to Let's Watch Live this Saturday, watching Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. I hope you join me for that. I really hope you do. Quick merch check here. Shiva Baby poster. Probably, no, 21 left. I didn't get the movie, and I'm not going to get the poster. Those are my thoughts on that. Somebody had a question about the partner releases. Let me see. Let me go back here a little bit. Are you getting any of the partner releases? I'm not as excited this month, to be 100% honest. Mad Men is one I would watch, but I wouldn't necessarily want to buy it. Kid Candidate, again, I think I'd like to watch it, but I don't think I need it. Wild Tigers is a pass. Doug is a fuck you pass. What Really Happened to Baby Jane sounds interesting, but it's just not my thing. I'm going to pass. I think I'm just going to... Who the fuck am I kidding? I'm gonna get Primetime Panic, and I'm gonna get the Halloween special. I'm gonna grudgingly get that and revisit them. At the end of the day, if I really don't want it, I can find a way to get rid of it. Let's see here. Video store. I think I missed a stream. We'll rewatch and type into the void. Sounds good, man. No worries. It'll be here forever for you, just for you. Gizmo says the film we did last year is nominated for the Danish version of the Oscar for Best Production. That's amazing. Congratulations on that, dude. Congratulations. James says, as a rule, I don't buy documentaries. Okay, interesting. Mike says, it's a good doc. Glad I own it for Navigator. Good to know. Good to know. Clay says, awesome. We'll do mostly fest films, South by and Sundance. Fantastic. I was never able to get into those. So you one-upped me, man. Good luck. Congratulations, and good luck with the rest of the stuff. Jim is excited about Phantom of the Mall. Yay for Tony the Dead. Eternal cannot wait. Might catch that watch long. I hope you do. It'll be, unless they pull it down, and YouTube might do that. The only way to watch it is live because YouTube may pull it down. Slaughtered Lamb YouTube channel is really good for VHS rips. Oh, thanks for the heads up on that. You know what? I'm gonna go there right now. I'm gonna go there right now just so I can. That's probably where I'm getting it, actually. I don't know. I'm gonna go there right now so that I have that. Thank you for that. Try it before you buy it. Yes. See you Saturday, Tom. Halloween is a Sunday, but the problem is, here's the thing with Halloween and stuff that I would do. I have kids. and I love trick-or-treating. Halloween is trick-or-treating, man. I can't do anything on Halloween. Halloween is kind of like my sacred time for myself and my kids. When they go to bed, it's my movie marathon. So I don't know that I would be doing anything on Halloween. And the 30th, we're going to Disney. So that weekend's tough. I might pre-record some shit. And then we'll have some videos up we can do. Off topic, are you going to watch the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre sequel? Maybe, maybe not. It really depends. I mean, Candyman is out, and I haven't watched that yet. I don't know. I don't really like new stuff. Will you buy the box from Severin? I did. I did buy it. I actually had a subscriber. I don't know if he's still here. Bill Dowd was gracious, amazingly generous enough to give me the damn money for the box set. So I will be getting it and reviewing it. But that's a 2022 for sure. Robbie, I hope you can make it Saturday as well. Okay, my friends, let's recap real quick. Devil Story, Resurrection, Shallow Grave, Blades. I'm gonna rank it. What am I most excited to watch? Shallow Grave, number 1. Devil Story, number 2, only because I've seen it already, but that would have been number 1. Number 3, Blades, and number 4, Resurrection. I have no real interest in that. I'm not going to get Debbie. And then the partner labels we just talked about, I'm going to be getting the Halloween special, which I actually just might wait and watch it for Halloween. I might just do that. And then have a review down the line or something like that. Primetime Panic, I will get, but I'm grudgingly get it. I'm not very excited about those movies. But that's just me. Hey, guess what? Big announcement coming this Friday from Vinegar Syndrome. I will be here live. I hope you will be as well, joining me, talking about the craziness that is in store. We got Ninja Stars. Confirmed Ninja Stars. Everybody, do some research. What movies have Ninja Stars? And look, buildings. There's buildings. If you highlight it, you see better. See that? You see buildings? Okay. Sho Kusagi box set. Although those movies are already put out by Arrow. Some ninja movie with a building, New York set, maybe, Los Angeles set, Ninja Stars movie. It could be anything. It could be fucking anything, to be honest. I hope you will love the Norwegian film on it. I think it's the 9th best Norwegian. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. Absolutely. I'm excited to watch that. I went with Primetime Panic and Halloween Special. Yeah, chime in. Let me know what you guys bought. I'm curious what you guys picked up. Sculptor says Sakura Killers from 1987, maybe? Interesting. I don't know that movie. I don't know that film. Let's look it up. Let's look that shit up. Oh my fucking God. This looks exactly like a Vinegar Syndrome release. Well, you heard it here first. It might be this. It might be this thing. Or it could be the classic Ninja Star building. Let's see what happens. Ninja Star. I really got to get going, but we'll do this. This is fun. Ninja Star building. But you know what pops up? Revenge of the Ninja pops up. Ninja Stars. Buildings. You never know. You never know. Okay. Let's call it a day. Feel free to leave comments in the video, not so much in the live chat, because it might not show up in time. But let's call it a day. Let me know what you guys are getting. I'm curious. Like I said, I'm getting the subscription, and I'm getting the Primetime box set, or whatever the hell it's called, and the Halloween special. Joel, I know. Like that screams VSA. I know, right? Be well, my friend. Everybody, be well. And let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. You know, Vinegar Syndrome can burn us bad. Bad. But we will never give them up. And they know that. Be along with me, you know you want to. Oh yeah, Kansas. Hell yeah. Copyright claims, who cares? We're no strangers to love. Right, yeah, go figure. You know the rules, and so do I. I've still commitments that I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. Oh yeah, fun. Understand. We're gonna give you love. We're gonna give you love. Right out of there. We're gonna say goodbye. Except I'm gonna have to say goodbye. My friends, I love you very much. Take care of yourselves. This is your friend neighborhood Master Chaos. I've got to do daddy things now. Pick up my daughter and gotta eat. I haven't eaten today. I love you very much. You guys rock, and I hope all is well. I'll see you Friday. Live video covering whatever the hell the announcements are. I don't know what they'll be, but they will hopefully be interesting. Hopefully be Black Friday. We shall see. I don't know. Remember, if you're new here, do drop a subscribe. Do drop a thumbs up on your way out the door. That helps the channel. It helps your old pal Master Chaos very much. And remember, Saturday, Venom of them all, Eric's Revenge. Oh, shit. Over on Patreon, I'm reviewing the Collingswood story. So join me over there if you guys want my exclusive review of that found footage. A little ditty. Okie dokie, artichokey. Tomorrow continues my Vinegar Sin and reviews. I'm doing Terminal Island, so stay tuned for that video. Until then, I love you very much. Take care of yourself. Have a great day, and pray for our wallets.